Saturday morning and getting my breakfast prepared, my liquid breakfast. I'm gonna take you through the day today. I haven't vlogged in a little while. Me and Katie Bell here having breakfast. What you having? Your hair looks crazy. You gotta get that hair fixed of yours. So I'm, first one, whatever hair I have left is a little jacked up. I need to get a haircut. But I'm gonna take you through today. I'm gonna have a war with a rat. It's above my wash bag. I'll work on that. But I started yesterday. I'm probably gonna do this every 6 months or so, or maybe every 4 to 5 months. Kind of like the maintenance program on my car, but I'm doing the standard process purification system again because I'm back in the mid 230s. I gotta get this crap under control. And so I figured I started day after Thanksgiving. Otherwise, it'll get out of control and I'll be in the 250s again. I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna do this cleanse thing again, and take you through that, what that looks like here today. It's actually easier than eating normal because you make 3 shakes and a salad and call it a day. I know a lot of people asked me about this before. It's super difficult to do, but super legit. So you do 2 to 3 shakes a day, and then you do a salad. And I do a salad at night, and I do that for 14 days, and then on the 15th day, so 15 through 21, I'll add a little bit of meat, a little bit of chicken to the salad. So this is the stuff you need. Standard process complete. You need SP Cleanse. This you take 7 pills 3 times a day for the first 7 days, and then that's done. This you take 3 a day, or 3 times, so 9 a day, 3 times 3 a day. And these you do all the way through the program. And the green food we start at day 8. So after we're done with the cleanse, you do these, I think, 2 capsules 3 times a day. I also made my own little document, tell me what to do to remind me how to do it. So I'm gonna put a couple of large handfuls of strawberries, 2 bananas, 4 scoops of this, a couple of squirts of flax oil, a couple of teaspoons of vanilla, and then take these 2 and I'm going to mix that up in the blender. I'm going to make 2 of them, so start with about 3.5 cups of water. You got 4 scoops of the SP Complete. I guess you call this protein powder. It has 2 rounded scoops, is 10 grams of protein. So this is why you shed all kinds of weight. You could be eating up some muscle too, because for 21 days, this is basically all I'm eating, is 3 shakes, 2 to 3 of these a day. I try to get 3 in, just depending on how I'm feeling. But I'm gonna put 4 scoops in here, because again, I'm gonna do 2 shakes. That way I'll have 1 for lunchtime. Put several handfuls of frozen strawberries, a few squirts of flax. That'll be good. And then I'll put a couple of caps full. So there's my 2 bananas. A couple of caps full of vanilla. Huge vanilla fan. It just adds a little bit of flavor. Ooh, that was a little extra. There's my 10 capsules. I'm gonna take 4 capsules of whatever this creatine stuff is. It's somebody suggested. I normally use crealkaline, but there's a crealkaline right there. Take 4 of those. So I'm headed to the gym. So hopefully this will limit my weight loss a little bit, because I'll retain some more water. But I find this combo works better at helping me lose a little less muscle. Let me put one of these back. So I've got 1 for now, and then 1 for lunch-ish time. This was washing the M3 and bead maker application last night. I have, what, 46, 49. So what I'll do, I was up till about midnight putting this together. Then what I'll do is I watch it back and then I'll probably chop out 5 or 6 minutes of it. And I don't have time to get this finished at 7:57 a.m. So I've got to go to the gym. I got to be there by 8:45, so I'm gonna have some work to do. Gosh, I got my hair sticking up. You got to do a quick invoice for a Jenny compressor. If you need one, I'm building all kinds of them, or selling quite a few of them. I don't have them in the store yet. I'm going to work on that probably next week. Have Bryce work on that, but I'm doing the same one I have. I have the W5B ADV, and I'm doing it on the sale here. And I guess I'm gonna have to eat this shipping, which is gonna be really expensive. But if you need one, I can help you figure out what you need and how to size it and all of that stuff. All right, in the RS, and I got all my gear. Part of the reason why I've fallen off the wagon here is I darn near blew out my Achilles or something. I don't know. It just hurts. So hoping I rested it enough that I don't re-injure it for the 3rd or 4th time. If I can hold the camera here, we do actually have a couple of cool turns in our normally flat and straight Central Florida. I feel bad for these people that live here. This car is just insane. Another turn. Unheard of. A little wet. Always courtesy rev. I figured this out when I jacked up my hip in when I was like 25 or 26. So anyway, you get these little things and I'll roll out my calves, hopefully heal my injury. Here's the plan. 20 minute AMRAP, 150 minute row, 135 pound cleans, chest to bars, step overs, toes to bar. We're gonna do 2, 4, and 6, and 8, and then whatever you end up at. Get my crap. There we go. Well, this weekend will be maybe a car washing weekend. I'm probably feeling really lazy. I just hung out at the gym for an hour, but believe it or not, my car is dirty. Look at that. I drove in the rain. Gonna have to figure out what to do about this yellowing. That'll be a whole video series, I'm sure. Me fixing that. That took me a lot longer than I thought to edit that video because I took a little nap in between after the gym. I'm out of shape again. I just got in shape. And I took a month of traveling and running around and slacking, but I got my second shake, my second set of cleanse thingers, supplement thingers, pills. I'm watching Michigan, Ohio State. So I'm gonna have my lunch, my liquid lunch. I'm sending the video to the audio to Auphonic right now, letting that render. Then I'll render the video, and then it'll be up tonight, I guess. The video's finally uploading. It took forever to get that done. So now I'm headed I'm gonna run over to the garage, gonna check in, see how things are going. And a bunch of people over there, my parents and Ted and Wendy are over there shipping, I think. So I'm gonna run over there, check on things, see where we're at. I'm really working to try to convince them to let me buy this other side of the building. It'll make a big difference. Let's go see what's going on in here.
Get that camera out of here. I don't want pictures. This is ugly.
Well, cranking through. I think they already picked up once. Probably not this week, but next. I really want to work on my organization of all this stuff. Figure out exactly which drawers are which. I've kind of been waiting for the countertops to come. They should ship here soon, and then the center cabinet, so I can put the whatever it's called, the center channel centered up there. I notice I've got old Klipsch's here. We're testing our bucket installation. That'll be coming here soon. Got lots of soap. Check it out. So cool. I might make a slight adjustment to the labels, but see, I like that because my bottles are always like that on my shelf. And then we got the normal disclaimer. I might actually shrink the label down a little bit. Get a little cleaner. I sold lots of cabinets. If you want them, this is the weekend to buy it. And I'll tell you, they're amazing. There's my diffuser. How are we looking here? We catching up yet?
No.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Peaking as fast as we
The orders keep rolling in here. That's today on Saturday. If you want stuff, you better order it here. You got till Monday. We're running out of stuff, which is good. We'll have more orders coming in. Oh, here's the bottles, the smaller bottles. Sweet. Check it out. I don't like labels that wrap around because, like these labels, they get all bunched up, which is not good. So check this out. These are actual physical gift cards, Shopify, that you can order. I like to get a darn card rather than having just some email thing. And so I've got these really slick looking holders. So we take the holder and then you can write in to whom you're sending it to and fold it up so that, you know, obviously the card goes in here. Pretty awesome. So we got lots of towels. That's good. Let's see. We got more shirts coming. Some out of a lot of sizes. Oh, these polos are awesome, man. You guys got to start buying these things. They're great. Especially this one. The silver one. And then I think this is the embroidered one. This one's kind of cool. And then the black ones. The black one's my favorite. These run a little bigger, so I actually wear a large in that and extra large and everything else. We got our dialed in hats back. Still have some zip up hoodies left. Alright, I found a leak here on my bubble, on the car capsule. So the leak is right here. You can hear that coming out. I think I can patch it. The only problem is the patch that I got is white. I ordered the wrong patch kit, but it's what I got. Well, it's probably not gonna hold, but a janky little patch. We'll see if that works. Well, I probably tried a bunch of different combinations on that patch, but it's right in a really bad spot. I may have to deflate it and work on it that way, but we'll see if that holds. Hopefully the rubber cement gets in that little crack there where there's a little leak and seals it up, but I'm not holding on to hope. I think I'm gonna have to do more work. Well, so much for getting anything done today. I think I was carb detoxing, so I laid on the couch for the last 3 hours of a splitting headache. Now I get to watch Shelly mess with the Christmas tree. My Rai. First of all, he was born on Christmas Day. His birthday's Christmas. But he is fired up about this. Every year they do this, and I usually take a nap, so they're doing it a little late. Yeah, I watch football, take a nap, and they do their thing. But I'm scarfing down a delicious, quote, quote, salad. Uh-oh. Our tree, no dice.
But
Oh, man.
For Christmas.
I didn't do any of the things I was planning on doing. So I know you were hoping to see me scream like a little girl when the rat tried to chew my face off up there above the wash bay. But I have all these pads I need to wash, so let me just show you this. There's probably a more efficient way to do it, but this is the way I've been doing it for a long, long time. Usually get them like 3 or 4 of them wet. You could probably just soak these in a bucket beforehand. And I take some Dawn. Which, the problem with Dawn is that we end up with residue in them left over in the past. So I'll show you how I address that here in a minute. If you're doing a lot of high volume polishing, you probably don't want to do it this way. But I know. A quick little agitation. I'm not saying this is the right or wrong way to do it, this is just the way I do it. You know, a lot of times people ask me about pads and assuming they need to throw them away, but no, you can use these over and over and over again. I'm using as hot of water as I can stand. By the way, I'm starving. And there's a pizza behind me. But I'm already down 8 pounds in 2 days. So it's probably worth it. At 231, 239 after Thanksgiving. The one thing, if you do this standard process cleanse, you will pee your face off. Like you have to go to the bathroom like every 12 minutes. So what I'll normally do is do like 4 or 5 of these at a time. Okay? And what I'll do, this is Restore, Micro Restore that's diluted. I want to say I do it 2 to 1. Uh-oh, is this bleach? Crap. I thought this was Micro Restore. It's darn bleach. Well, somebody put bleach in my spray bottle. So bleach looks identical to Micro Restore, but there's no bleach in Micro Restore. So I use this really strong. So I'm gonna mix this up 2 to 1. So I got our Micro Restore. Spray it on our pad. So my philosophy here is that the Micro Restore will counteract, clean out the Dawn. I don't know if it actually works, but all I know is that my pads usually look brand spanking new after putting the Micro Restore on. And microfiber, same procedure. Same thing with wool. Put some soap on it. Use my pad brush to agitate it. Just fast. But I'll use that same process following with Micro Restore to finish it. They come out super clean. All right, that's a wrap today. I had big plans. Didn't get a whole heck of a lot of plans done. So the RS is back in the bubble. At least got that somewhat repaired, appears to be holding. Got a few of my pads cleaned. I'm gonna go edit this and call it a night. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more day in the life stuff. I'll have more of it coming, especially in the membership program. When I get that up and running, I'm gonna be doing this really often. So, like I mentioned before, I'll probably do, a video or 2 a month on the basic YouTube channel, and then do more of this type of stuff where I'm sharing my little idiosyncrasies of my day-to-day life on that platform. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Stay tuned for more crazy. What happens when the force pulls you back, your foot naturally comes off the gas. You have to keep your foot to the floor, foot to the floor.
Dialed in.